So this is a continuation of the tutorial I did yesterday, and I want to respond to a few important questions I saw people asked immediately after the video, especially most of you that made the comments on social media handles. So the first question that I want to answer, a lot of people were asking, what happens to our SZC? Okay, so that's what I want to explain. You know, SZC. Let's begin from the one on your Samzuga wallet, the old wallet. For you to utilize your SZC, you need to send it here to the new wallet. You need to transfer. Go to the transfer button on the old wallet and transfer your SZC to this new wallet. When you transfer your SZC to this new wallet, that is when your SZC is relevant. So yesterday on the video I made, I did not include or did not talk about SZC. So I'm going to talk about all the assets that is listed here. You can see the first coin here is SSCB, the second one is SSC, the third one is BNB, and the fourth one is GSSC. So that's what I'm going to talk about and a few other features on this wallet today. So what happens to your SSC? Once your SSC has arrived there, this is your SSC wallet. Once it had arrived, this your wallet, what do you do with it? You can swap your SSC to green Zuga coin, that's GSSC. You cannot trade SZC on P2P, neither can you withdraw SZC. You can swap it by clicking on swap and you choose SZC and then you swap it to GSSC. But before you swap this GSSC, you must have SSCB on your wallet because you are going to pay the gas fee in SSCB. Okay? So you need SSCB as gas fee. So what do you do with your SZC? You convert your SZC to GSSC, that is Green Zuga coin. This SZC has been given to hundreds of thousands of Nigerians. So whoever, SZC is very affordable and cheap. According to the model of our system, if you buy SZC, you are entitled to get at least double of it. If you buy 10,000 naira worth of SSC, you are entitled to get 20,000 naira worth. That is at least. So SSC there was a time that it was given, and so people acquired so much of it because there was a time that it was even given for free. So presently, 1 million naira worth of SSC is being distributed nationwide to every Nigerian above the age of 18. So this SZC, for you to use it, how can you use it? You should not just keep it there on your Samzuga wallet and be looking at it. You can use that SZC. You can use it to buy something. You can use it to buy from merchant. This week, in the next few moments from now, our CEO is going to announce official takeoff of merchant activities. So you cannot just keep your SZC. You can use it, you can convert that SZC into Green Zuga coin. And you can visit any merchant around you, which you'll be given a link or a direction where you can meet merchants around you, hundreds of merchants around you in your city, in your location. So you convert your SZC to GSSC and go to those shops and use it to buy something. Buy any goods you want with your GSSC. So, but you cannot buy something directly with your SZC. You need to convert it. So before you convert it, you must have acquired SSCB and use it as gas fee. SSCB is required as gas fee for you to convert SSC to GSSC. So, and it's very easy to use and buy something. You click on this scan to pay. Once you click scan to pay, it will scan, for example, it will just scan here, instantly in the next few seconds. Once it scans, you input the amount. If what you want to buy is 5,000 naira, you type 5,000 and you click pay. So instantly you pay. So that's what you do. You use your SZC to convert to GSSC. Now, what else can you do with your GSSC? You can also sell your GSSC on P2P. If you don't want to use it to buy something, you can. There are three options. There are three options you can what you can do with GSSC. You can use it as scan to pay to buy something from your any nearby merchant around you. Number one. Number two, you can sell it on P2P exchange, which I made long video yesterday about P2P exchange. Then number three, finally, withdrawal will be active. You can withdraw it out in a short few days from now after the announcement of merchant activities. Withdrawal of GSSC will occur, and at that time, GSSC in the global market will increase in value. So, withdrawal, you can withdraw it, you can sell it on P2P, and you can do what? Use it to buy goods, services around you. So these are the three things you can do with your SZC. But before you use your SZC for all these things, you must convert it first to GSSC, because it is GSSC, green sugar coin, that you are using to do all these things. So you can only swap SZC to GSSC. You cannot swap SZC to SZCB. Neither can you swap SZC to BNB. You can only swap SZC to GSSC. If you have BNB, you can also swap it to GSSC. If you have BNB, you can also swap it to SZCB. You can swap your BNB to SZCB. You can swap your BNB to GSSC. So that is what you can do with your SZC. That is number one thing you need to know. Then number two thing I would like you to know is in this P2P exchange. Now, if you come to this P2P exchange, there are a number of buy adverts. You can see a lot of adverts here. Okay. So what people have been doing, what scammers or fake people have been doing, they come here to click all this. You open, they click buy. When they click buy on any of these people, and they abandon it without completing that trade. So there's a new feature that has been implemented on this wallet just to stop that activity. So anytime you click on buy, any single time you click on buy, this buy now, any day, any moment you click on buy, the system will charge you $10 worth of SZCB. And if you do not have SZCB in your account, it will charge you in advance, just like you are collecting a loan. You now be owing the system $10 worth of SZCB, meaning that any day, any moment, any year that you eventually deposit SZCB, the system will deduct it. It will deduct it automatically. So there is no need for you to click on any of this trade if you are not ready to pay money. If you don't have cash to transfer or pay to these sellers, these people are sellers, and you are supposed to click them to buy. All these people are sellers. So if you do not have cash or you are not ready to buy from any of them, if you click on any of them, the system will charge you in advance. If you do not have $10 worth of SZCB, to charge you $10. So if you click on 20 of them in a day, or let's say you click on 10 of them in a day, you are owing $100 worth of SZCB. So you need to know who you want to buy from, and then make sure you complete your trade. Once you complete the trade, at least you know that the $10 you paid is not wasted. But if you click 200, that's why people complain of missing coin. Your SZCB is missing. If you click up to 20 of this buy, you click about 20 of them, you just want to see what is happening. As you are clicking that 20, you have reduced $200 worth of your SZCB. And you wake up and start saying SZCB is disappearing. You are the cause. So follow this instruction. Do not click this buy until you are ready to buy. So that is one thing you need to know. Even me that is making this video, I cannot press any of them until I would say I want to transfer or I want to buy. So the same thing here applied to sell. So if you are selling your if you want to sell your coin, and you are placing a sell order or you are placing a buy order, immediately as your order comes up live in this market, as your order shows here on the market, on the page, once your order shows here, then your funds will be held. The system will hold your fund, meaning that if you go back to your wallet, you will not see that money again on your balance, because the money you have used it to place trade here. Now, if you cancel your trade, your funds will return back to you. Or if anybody initiated a sell order or a buy order with you, at the process of making the transaction, you have not received the money to your account. What you do is just to hold on. After 15 minutes, your money will reverse back to your wallet, your order, it will appear here on your orders. So if you can cancel your order, if you place an order, you can go to history and cancel any of your order. But know that before you cancel any order, you have already paid for that order. If you are creating buy order, you've paid $10 for that order you have created. If you have created sales order, you have paid $10 for that order you've created. So there are trades, people are trading here, people are selling and buying here. So there is no point of you canceling those orders as far as you follow the videos I made yesterday. So that is one of the options, what you can do with your GSSC. So what can you do with your SZCB? You can use your SZCB primarily for gas fee, because in this system you need SZCB for gas fee of almost or everything. You need SZCB for gas fee to swap your SZC to GSSC. You need SZCB as gas fee for this P2P. So you can also sell your SZCB on P2P, and people are buying this SZCB. So trading is going on here. And finally, what I want you to know is you should be careful the people you buy from. So if you are initiating a trade with anybody, ensure that that person's name matches with his Facebook name. So if like this first person, Jonathan Solomon, and you're about to pay, his name on this wallet is Jonathan Solomon, and you're about to transfer money to his account that will be displayed to you, and the name on his bank is different from this name, Jonathan Solomon. So for your own safety, do not buy from that person. Ensure that the name of the person here, Jonathan Solomon, is the same name on his bank account. This will help the support. It will help us to trace in case of any missing funds, or if there's an issue with your transaction. It will help us to know that this person is not once the support comes, they will decide the case in your favor, because the account number this person is presenting is not the real person. So, and on daily basis, the support team is blocking and banning users that are using fake names. Once fake names is discovered, we block and seize those users as fast as possible. So this system is meant and built for it to be genuine. That's why it is demanded that especially merchants submit their full KYC details. So on your own part, you should also be watchful. Anybody that his name here doesn't match with his name on the bank, then there is no need for you to transact or pay money to that account, so that the system, our support service, can help you recover funds in case of any missing funds. That's one thing you need to know. So I think those are the few questions I saw. Other questions is, if you want to buy or if you want to sell, just click on the green button. Once you click on this green button, you will see the other interface is easy for you to read. Once you click, it will show you the person's account number. You transfer money to that person. When you transfer money to that person, you click I have paid. When you click I have paid, you can upload your proof